Welcome parents and scholars. This is going to be your tutorial, your basic tutorial on Google Classroom. So in order to get to Google Classroom, you have to start here on the Google page. If you're using your school Chromebook and you had to sign in with your school email address and your 10-digit ID as your password, then you're already logged into your school account on this Google page. But if you are using your tablet at home or your family computer or your own laptop or something like that, then you're going to need to make sure that your school account is logged in. So on this Google page right here, you see in A, I'm using a student's account here. So make sure that that is your student account, your at mountainview.k12.ca.us account. And if you are, then when you go to the waffle, you will see a Google Classroom icon. So we're going to click on that. And it's going to bring you into Google Classroom. You can see this student is only enrolled currently in my math class. But you will also have a Google Classroom for science, you will have one for language arts, you will have one for social studies with Mrs. Shea. So you want to add the plus when she gives you the code, and you'd enter the code there, and then that is how you join a new class, is with that plus button and the code that your teacher gives you. But we're already in this class, so once we're already in it, we can click on it, and it brings us here to the stream. So the stream is used for general announcements, important things that I'll put on the front. So I just made one up here. It says that you have a math test due on Tuesday. Study your notes, rewatch videos, and practice problems to prepare. That is just a general, like I'll put important announcements there. Here you can see no work is due soon. Oops, let me go back, sorry. I can always get back to that main page by clicking this. But let's say we had something due tomorrow, you would see that assignment showing right here in the upcoming box. It'll tell you what is upcoming. In order to see what work you have due, you will always have to click on the classwork tab. So here is the classwork tab. At the very top will always be your Zoom link. This Zoom link will be this, anytime you're coming to a Zoom with me, this Zoom link will work, whether it is coming for math class, coming for homeroom, if you're coming to office hours because you have questions, and that's for parents or students. This link that's the link I will always open on my end. You will not be able to get into the Zoom without me, the host, so it might say that your host hasn't started the meeting if it's not around one of our meeting times. That means I'm not on there. If it's one of our times, then I will always be logged onto it, and you can get to it from this link. Underneath that you can see the assignments that I have assigned. This one, it says, is due July 22nd. So if I open it, it says complete the page. This one's already turned in. So you can see here it's been turned in already. So she can't do it. She could unsubmit it. Like let's say she decided she made a mistake. She could click unsubmit and not turn it in. And then she would have to go back and do the assignment. It was on Kami, so she would have to go back and do that assignment on Kami. But if you made a mistake, you can unturn it in. And if we go back to classwork, I'm sorry, you can see the other assignments. Here was Math Intro Day 1. Here was the Google Doc that was assigned. You can see again, this one wasn't asked to submit, but she could mark it as done, saying that she did that work, which she did. And if I leave you a private comment, I want to tell you what a great job you did, or if I want to tell you that there's something on there I would like you to fix, I will leave you a comment here, either typed or this little M allows me to record a little message to you where I have to allow that. So that is how, okay, allow. Okay, that is how you would use your work here. So I can go back again. I can use the arrow and just go back to the classwork page. Maybe. There we go. And there's one more assignment here. Again, I can view it. All these have been done. I had her try out some of the assignments to see where I had issues so that I could make them better for you. So under people, I don't know what it says here, me the teacher. So here you could click on this and it would send me an email. So you can always email me directly from here. Parents, if you're going to email this from this link, please make sure that you put in your email that this is a parent, because you're going to be on your student's account from here, so I might think it's your student. So let me know that, hey, this is so-and-so's mom, so-and-so's dad. We have this question, just so I know that who I'm talking to there. Okay, so I can always go back to the stream. If I click these 3 bars over here, all of my classes will line up here. So when you have multiple classes, I can see them over here on the side. I can click that and come back. Okay, so that is your basic Google Classroom. See you next time.